What's up, everybody? I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a pretty good Saturday. Today I woke up and I honestly had way more energy than I've had over the last couple of days. I don't know if it's because my body was healing from all the working out that I've been doing and trying to stay as consistent as possible. But the last several days I've been stupid tired, and I think it's because my body's trying to tell me to slow down. And yeah, so I've just been sluggish the last couple of days, and then this morning I don't know if it's because I got good sleep. I have been falling asleep faster over the last couple of nights, but even with taking a nap, I took a nap yesterday, which is not like me. But even with taking a nap yesterday, I actually passed out on time last night, fell asleep right away, and I slept all through the night. Woke up at 7 o'clock this morning, no problem. I didn't wake up at 5 o'clock like I have the last couple mornings, but that's okay because my original goal was to wake up at 7 o'clock every morning anyway. Um, Workout today was really, really hard, but like I said, I have more energy today than I have had all week. Another update, if you guys noticed this on my arm, it's just a bandage or a tape for bandage to keep a patch on my arm because I quit smoking. I smoked my last, like I've kind of been spacing it out over the last 3 days, but I smoked my last cigarette this morning. I am on the patches, and I'm gonna try. I've tried to quit smoking so many times before, but I'm definitely gonna try because with me being consistent like I am and keeping myself busy, I think this time around it'll be easier because my mind will be taken off the fact that I'm craving a cigarette. But I have not had a cigarette this morning since 7 o'clock this morning, and it is now I want to say now it's like 2-3 o'clock. So but I'm doing pretty good. I only had like 3 cigarettes yesterday. I had 2 cigarettes this morning, and that the 2 cigarettes I had this morning were the last two on my pack. Started on the patches, so I'm hoping that I can go all the way through the steps, because if you guys know, if any smokers have been trying to quit, they know about the patch. There's 3 steps. I think you have to do like 6 weeks on the first step if you smoke 10 or more cigarettes, and then the next step you go so many weeks, and it's lower nicotine every time you drop a step. So I'm gonna try to do that. It's been helping me out with my cravings. I have been eating a lot more here lately. I've noticed with me working out every single day. Yesterday I ate 5 small meals, and they're not like because normally every time I eat, I'll eat like 2 and 3 helpings every time. And I honestly went through a period of time of depression and stuff, didn't eat a whole lot, and then I got, lost a little bit of weight, and then things have been getting better with my wife and I, so I started packing on the weight a little bit. But with me working out every single day, I have been feeling a little bit tighter. I've noticed a little bit more definition in my chest and in my shoulder area, and I feel it more so in the mid part of my back right here. And I don't know if you can tell in my face, even though my beard is growing out, that I used to have this like double chin thing going on, but it's slowly going away, I've noticed. But I just feel tighter all over. And subsequently enough, even though I don't feel bigger. I actually feel leaner with working out every day like I have been. But at the same time, I went to put one of my regular medium t-shirts on this morning, and I'm actually in the chest and shoulder area. I'm actually not fitting. I mean, it fits fine around the waist, like the stomach and the waist area. Fits fine there, but I guess as I've been growing, I guess the workouts have been not technically emphasizing on those areas alone, but I think those are the areas that are growing the fastest. So my arms barely fit in the sleeves. I actually had to borrow one of my wife's t-shirts that I bought her, and as you guys can tell, my arms aren't that big, but this medium shirt probably would have been like out to here on me before. And now it is actually snug around my arm. There's literally no, like, I can stick my finger under there, but without doing that, there's no room. So I'm thinking within the next couple of weeks, I'm not even going to be able to wear this shirt unless I lean out a lot more. But yeah, my regular, like, if you were to go to Walmart and buy a medium t-shirt, regular Walmart medium t-shirt, I cannot fit in anymore. And as of like 2 weeks ago, they fit me pretty good. Like, not really good, but they fit me pretty good. And now I'm growing out of them, which I don't know if it's muscle gain or if I'm packing on fat because I'm eating more, but I do feel like I look leaner than I did a couple weeks ago. I don't feel like it's either that or my body's a little more proportionate than it was. I don't know what the deal is, but we're going to keep working out, and I don't really care what my body looks like. I just want to make it a habit of working out every single day. I'm not going for a fat percentage goal. I'm not going for a, size goal. I'm just going to do workouts every day, and then once a month I'm going to up it up 5 minutes and just kind of see where it takes me. Wherever I end up is where I end up. I just want to be physically stronger than I am now, pretty much. And of course, your body will look better. That comes with it. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not looking for any particular fat percentage. I'm just looking to build a good foundation of just exercising every single day and eating like I'm supposed to and as often as I'm supposed to. As far as eating concerned, I eat at 8, 12, and 4 every single day. And if I'm still hungry after that, that usually means that I did a lot more work than I thought I did. And then I'll eat one more time, and then, and then I'm good for the day. But before I started working out, I was just eating at 8, 4, 12, 3 meals a day. That was it. I would eat one helping each thing, which helped me keep me pretty lean for, I'm almost 30 now, and I wasn't active before. I wasn't really doing anything active. I just rolled out of bed, did my chores, and basically kept cleaning the house all day long. And now that I've been working out and doing that, I think my body fat percentage is probably around the same. But I do feel 100 times better than I did yesterday or the day before. And my energy has skyrocketed through the roof. I think my body has finally healed to the point where it trusts me. It knows the routine. So now it's like, okay, now we can start expending this energy because my body wasn't used to taking in that much food, and essentially it's just making me tired. I've got to repair muscles from working out. I've also got to digest the amount of food that I'm eating, so my body wasn't used to it. So that's the only thing that really tells me the fact that I have more energy right now is that my metabolism is slowly going up. I went through this period of being tired, and now that my metabolism has jumped up, I have more energy throughout the day. I have noticed that I have been getting stronger. My push-ups are more controlled. I was doing lunges today, and it was almost like there was no pause in between each lunge, like right and left leg, like boom, 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 boom. And I'm getting a lot stronger. I can hold myself, like my stability muscles are growing, which is good. And it's just overall helping me out. And I think the reason why I've been sleeping a lot better as well is because these workouts have been helping with my my lung capacity, and it's been making my heart stronger, so that way I sleep better, and staying hydrated, plus the fact that I'm not smoking helps a lot too. So I just feel better all the way around. I really can't see, I can't wait to see what comes of this year, because like I said, 5 minutes once a month, every month, and it's going to take me, let's see, we're at 10 minutes now, and we need about 20 minutes. It's going to take me 20 weeks. So in about 5 months, I'll be at 30 minutes a day, and I just want to see what that does. So we're about a week in. I think we're 7 days in, working out every single day. So we're about a quarter of the way before we actually have to go up another 5 minutes. So I'm really excited to see what body changes happens, not just in a physical sense, aesthetic sense, I guess, but I'm really curious to see like how you know, just my everyday life changes. I've noticed that, you know, I've noticed I'm a little bit stronger. Tasks that usually, you know, not necessarily that they were hard, but tasks that I usually do on a regular basis are now becoming easier and easier, and I'm getting them done quicker and quicker because my body's not having to work twice as hard to do the same thing. So for anyone, I don't care if your diet's on point. I don't care if what kind of workout you do. I highly suggest, no matter what you do, at least do a workout every day. Start at 5 minutes a day and then slowly progress yourself up to, you know, wherever you want to be. I mean, if you have a certain goal or if you just want to make this a lifetime thing. Me personally, I'm trying to make it a lifetime thing, so I'm trying to slowly get myself to a certain point, and then I think after I get to that certain point, it's basically maintenance from there. Just maintain what I have. So, you know, and I don't know. Well, I honestly, I've been thinking about it a lot lately, and I know I told you guys that we were going to try to get an hour out of these workouts every single day. That's what I want to work myself up to. But now that I think about it more often, I'm like, you know what, 30 minutes of consistent calisthenics every single day should be good enough. I mean, if I'm doing that 7 days a week and I gradually work my way up to 30 minutes, that should be enough. There should be no reason for me to do any more than that. Now, in the future, will I probably incorporate weightlifting? Maybe. I've been talking to my buddy Randall, which you guys heard on the channel the other night. He called me during making one of my videos. He does weightlifting and I've been doing calisthenics. So I think what I'm going to start doing is doing my calisthenics in the morning and then going to the gym with him, working out exercises that emphasize just certain muscles. Like, you know how, you know, weightlifters, they'll do like chest and back one day, or they'll do arms one day, or they'll do core, like lower back and stomach area one day, or they'll do legs one day, and they just split it out throughout the week. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at some point start doing my calisthenics in the morning and then going to the gym with him in the afternoon and working out whatever he's working out at the same time. I honestly, in thinking about this, it makes sense in my head, but I don't know what's actually going to happen, so we'll have to see whenever we start doing that. But I think I'm going to be stronger for it, not only because I'm working out twice a day, but also because whenever I do my calisthenics, I am working out my stabilizer muscles. I have to be able to hold myself up doing certain workouts, and with weightlifting, you're only lifting certain parts of your muscle. You're not actually, you know, there's really no stability in weightlifting. Now there is to a minimal extent, but whenever you're doing like a diamond push-up, you have to keep yourself from falling over one way or the other, as if you were doing a closed bar bench. You know, when you go to push that up, your only stability is keeping you on the bench, and the bench, basically your legs are doing that work. It's not your arms trying to keep that stability. Now, if you were to do dumbbells with closed grip, you know, that's a little more stability than using a bar. But I think as a whole, I think I'll be stronger because I'll be growing my stability muscles along with growing my actual, you know, muscles itself. Like you have stability muscles around your shoulder muscle, and then you can build your shoulder muscle. It's pretty much the same with any muscle group. So, you know, I'm not an expert in this, but just common sense wise, it makes sense to me that I would be strong, because I would have the strength and stability, and then I would have the strength of lifting a heavier weight. You know, if I keep going on top of that, you know, if I just add that on top of my workouts, not only that, I think it will help me from plateauing as easy in weightlifting. So who knows, we'll see where this goes. But good news today, I am energized more than ever, more wide awake. I got the greatest sleep last night. My son came in and my wife said he jumped on top of me and I didn't even feel him. So I slept pretty hard last night, and I woke up refreshed this morning. I woke up and had energy. I just felt really good when I woke up this morning, and I still feel pretty good today. Like, my energy is sustaining throughout the day. I just had a meal. I'll probably have another snack before we end up eating dinner, and pretty much I'm just gonna kind of go with what my body tells me. If I'm hungry, I eat. If I'm not hungry, then I don't eat. You know, I honestly think in order to be not overweight, you have to listen to your body. The more you do, the more hungry you're gonna be, and you can grow that way. But don't ever deplete yourself of calories just because you're trying to get to a certain goal. I highly suggest eating 3 full meals a day. Get your calories in, and if you're still hungry after those three full meals, eat again. Eat another meal. So, but like I said, you know, you want your metabolism to go up. You never want to ruin that. So if you're you know, if you want to lean out, then I suggest doing a low-fat diet, but eating the same amount of calories. See, if you eat 3,000 calories of a regular standard American diet, and you want to lean out, and you're going to take out all of the, you know, all the milk products and all the high fats or whatever, make sure you replace those with lean proteins or lean carbs. If you want to lean out, still eat 3,000 calories, but just lower the fat content. Like, I'm not eating cheese anymore, blah blah. So like lean meats, fruits, and vegetables, and you will